YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been about a week since I have uploaded a new video, but there's a valid reason for that, and that is because I have been busy, just some stuff regarding moving and all that stuff, so you know, that takes time. Yeah, I'm back, and today I'm going to be covering the brush tool. If you have not checked out the previous two videos, go ahead and check them out right now. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new layer. So it is right down here, so we're just gonna click on it. So where is the brush tool? It is right over here. If you go to the left side and you go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons, you will see your brush tool right here. So you want to go over here and you want to click and hold. If yours is a different icon, it could be one of these, so you want to click and hold to open this panel. And you see there's a pencil tool, color replacement tool, mixer brush tool. Today we're going to go for the brush tool, obviously. So you're just going to want to click and hold and go to your brush tool. Alright, let's go over some basic settings for the brush tool. So if you go up here, you will see your opacity and flow, and I'm going to explain to you guys what each of these will do, but before that, I'm going to just turn both of these up. Alright, so let's make our foreground color black. I'm going to hit this arrow to just switch these two. So right now, I'm just going to decrease the brush size, and as you can see, with our current settings, this is what we got. If I write text, as you can see, that's what it looks like so far. So let's go over some basic settings. If you go up here to this little brush icon, there's an arrow. You just want to click on that, and as you can see here, we have a ton of different brushes. Some of these I installed, so you're not gonna have some of these, but let's go to general brushes right here. Right now you see we're using soft round, and soft round, you can see the preview, the hardness is on 0, but now we're going to switch over to hard round, and the hardness is going to be all the way up. And I'm going to show you guys the difference, as you can see. So this right here is soft, this right here is the hard brush. Now let's check out flow. I'm gonna make a new layer, and I'm gonna keep hardness. I'm gonna keep the hard round brush. I'm gonna show you guys flow. If we turn the flow down, let's say to 30, you can see the edges of the brush, the little start. Let's turn it all the way down to 5. As you can see, this is how flow works. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know the words I'm looking for, but yeah, just look at what's happening. And yeah, I mean, this is flow right here. We could also adjust the opacity, bring the flow back up to around 20, and with this you could use this to blocking colors, values when you're painting, making icons, anything like that. So that is flow. You see this little preview box and these two dots. If you take the top dot, and we're just gonna compress the circle like that, and we take this arrow and we rotate it around 45 degrees right here. Now you will see we have an angle brush, just like that. So yeah, if you want to use an angle brush for anything, you can see the shape is obviously different. You could, paint hair, anything like that. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool. Now, some important shortcuts. You want to use the open and close bracket keys to increase and decrease your brush size. So let me just type this out in text because I don't have a pop-up for my keystrokes. But so you want to use these two keys right here. All right, the one on the left side is going to decrease your size, and the one on the right side, this one is gonna increase your brush size. So you want to use these. It's gonna help you because you don't want to go up here, adjust the size every single time. That's just illogical. So next, let's go for the advanced brush settings right here. If you don't have this window, go to window and enable brush settings right here. So right here you can see we have a ton of options. We have smoothing, and you can see spacing is turned on at 5%. I'm just gonna go ahead and reset my brush to the soft round real quick. Alright, so let's see the brush with 5% spacing. This is the brush, and now with 1%, it's gonna look something like this. So let me explain why spacing is important. So let's say it's I'm just turning it up to 20 for now. So you can see if I'm trying to color something in, you see how it's, even if I'm going a straight line, you see how the shape is bouncing around. But if you go to 1%, you can see that it's completely straight, right? So if you're trying to block in some colors, you want to use minimal spacing. So let's go for a green color. See, you could block in colors like that. Go in a straight line, something like that. So that is spacing right there. We got a ton of different things you could do to customize your brush. We got shape, dynamics. Over here we got scattering, texture, dual brush, and so forth. All these I think it's too much for a beginner's tutorial, so this is gonna be it for this one. This is the complete basics. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. I'm gonna try to be consistent with these and try to pump one part out every single day. And if I miss a day, then you can expect it the next day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Make sure to subscribe, join our Discord, like this video, share with anybody that you think it might help. And with that being said, I'm gonna see you guys next time.